Hello, I'm doing a surface area and volume project for math and I'm using Minecraft. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So for my surface area, I'm using a circle, a square, a rectangle, and a triangle. So in order to find the surface area for each of these, I have to have a formula. So for my circle, it's radius times pi. For my square, it's length times width. For my rectangle, it's also length times width. For my triangle, it's base times height divided by 2. So for my volume, I'm using a pyramid, a cube, a triangular prism, a rectangular prism, and a cylinder. The formulas for those to find volume on a pyramid would be length times width times height divided by 3. On a cube, it'd be length times width times height. On a triangular prism, it'd be base times height. On a rectangular prism, it's length times width times height. And on a cylinder, it's pi times radius times height. So, I'm going to go to my shapes. Let me make a day. Okay, so, I'm going to start with surface area. For my rectangle, I have a length of 15 and a width of 10. So my area is 150 square meters. On my square, I have a length of 15. Now you only need to know one length of the square because it's all the same. So my area is 225 square meters. On my circle, I have a radius of 8, so that ends up being 176 square meters. On my triangle, I have a base of 11 and a height of 6, so if I multiply those together and divide them by 2, then I get 33. Now, moving on to volume, I'm going to start with my cube. Same thing as a square, you only need to know one part of it, so that'd be 6. So if I multiply that together with the length times width times height, then I get 216 square meters. Now, for my pyramid, length is 11, width is 11, and height is 5. So my volume is 605 square meters. My rectangular prism, length is 10, width is 5, and height is 6. So volume is 300 square meters. This is my triangular prism. So my base is 42 and my height is 10. So my volume is 420 square meters. And my cylinder's way up here. Alright. So my base is 176, my height is 10. So my volume is 1760 square meters. Those are all my shapes that I made. So thanks for watching my video on surface area and volume.